Okay, drive along video of the 1997 Porsche 911. This is the 993 generation, the twin turbo. At the turn of the key, all the warning lights properly light up. Once clutch, neutral, parking brake. Car starts right up every time. It's got a very healthy sound as shown on the walk around video. Once again, the interior condition very much represents a car with half or less of the already low mileage or kilometers that it currently has. It's very clear, and without absolutely any questions, that the car was pampered throughout its life. The leather throughout, in the steering wheel, your wood trim, your plastic buttons, none of them are brittle or worn or dirty. It just feels like an absolute car that has been just pampered its whole life, and it could very well represent a car with half of the mileage or even less. As I see no major issues or telltales that the car was ever mistreated. So it's got the seatbelt light on. As soon as I put my seatbelt, that goes off. My parking brake light, warning, take it down, it goes off. All my gauges properly work, down to the clock. Radio works, air conditioning works, all the electronics work properly. The only thing we did not check on the walk around is my electric mirrors, which that one is the driver's side, which properly works. Passenger side both work. So happy to report that every single electronic button and accessory, it's properly working. So we got the car running again, super nice healthy idle, and we'll take it down the street. Clutch engages just perfectly and in a very healthy position throughout the pedal. Good brakes. Very tight feel to it. There are few cars that deliver this kind of luxury and performance the way that this 993 does. It just very much feels like a original. I wanted to say true, but I think original is a better term, you know, from the air-cooled era of the cars. Obviously this being the last generation with the air-cooled engine, but not only that, it feels like the last generation where the car is compact and very purpose built for performance, where starting with the 996 they got a little bigger and bigger and bigger, and now they are very much oversized in my personal opinion, but certainly a very nice and comfortable feel, and it feels very tight. Again, it feels like a very low mile car. After the water crossing here, we can do a little bit of performance. These bolts out of here, license plate bolts, so they're not rattling around. incredible acceleration, and certainly a very well-rounded package. Very few cars deliver the type of acceleration and the performance that this 993 Turbo delivers. Very confident steering throughout. It never feels like it's not predictable. Excellent. Just absolutely excellent. The benchmark of sports cars, in my opinion. Offering great luxury, great comfort, plenty of room for luggage, to make it a grand touring or a long touring car, and most certainly the performance that this platform offers in the more compact size. The last of the air-cooled, and it's just, they got it right. In my opinion, is perfection of Porsche. I mean, certainly one that it's analog, you feel connected to the road, you're actually driving the vehicle. They're not overly complicated or overly sensitive, but just a very healthy, robust platform. In this one in particular, with a very healthy feel, very low mileage. The car feels and drives like an even lower mileage car, where there are no signs, no noises, no rattles, no vibrations, certainly no concerns at all. And in my personal opinion, certainly one that will continue to appreciate over time, as now with regulations, cars cannot be built like this one was, as a 993 Turbo, the last of the air-cooled, and just an absolute perfect sports car, in my humble opinion. But send us any comments through the listing, or you can reach us directly through the contact seller.